Have you ever felt like you're running in place, working hard but going nowhere? It's a feeling many of us know all too well. We put in the hours, we hustle, we grind, and yet the results seem elusive. The frustration builds up and we start questioning our efforts. Are we doing something wrong? Is there a secret we're missing? The truth is, the path to success isn't always about grand gestures or monumental efforts. It's often about the small, consistent actions we take every single day. The truth is, big success rarely comes from big moves. We often look at successful people and think they must have made some giant leap to get where they are. But if you dig deeper, you'll find that their journey was built on a foundation of tiny, seemingly insignificant steps. It's these small daily actions that accumulate over time, leading to significant results. Think of it like climbing a mountain. Each step might feel small, but every step brings you closer to the summit. It comes from tiny daily actions. These actions might seem trivial in the moment, but their power lies in their consistency. Writing a few lines in a journal each day can lead to profound self-discovery over time. A short daily workout can transform your health. Reading a few pages of a book every night can expand your knowledge and perspective. It's the compound effect of these small habits that creates lasting change, the ones so small they feel invisible until they change your life. Just like a plant grows slowly and steadily, our habits develop and strengthen over time. You might not notice the changes day by day, but one day you'll look back and realize how far you've come. The sunrise doesn't happen in an instant. It's a gradual process that brings light to the world. Similarly, these micro-habits illuminate our lives, bringing clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. In this video, I'll share 5 micro-habits that are so easy, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. These habits are designed to fit seamlessly into your daily routine, requiring minimal effort, but offering maximum impact. Whether you're looking to boost your productivity, improve your health, or enhance your well-being, these micro-habits can set you on the path to success. They're simple, they're effective, and they're accessible to everyone. But trust me, their impact? Life-changing. When you commit to these small actions, you'll start to see a ripple effect in your life. Your goals will feel more attainable, your days more productive, and your overall sense of well-being will improve. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, it's about making small, sustainable changes that lead to big results. So, are you ready to transform your life, one micro-habit at a time? Let's dive in and discover the power of these tiny yet mighty actions. Welcome back to the Growth Mindset, where small steps create big changes. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tasks and goals we set for ourselves. But what if I told you that the secret to achieving your dreams lies in the tiniest of actions? Yes, those seemingly insignificant steps can lead to monumental transformations. Today, we're talking about micro-habits. Tiny, easy actions that you can do every day to build the life you dream of. Imagine waking up each day and knowing that you're making progress no matter how small. These micro-habits are designed to fit seamlessly into your daily routine, making it easier to stick with them over the long term. Micro-habits work because they're too small to fail. They require minimal effort, yet they can have a profound impact on your life. Think about it: brushing your teeth, making your bed, or even drinking a glass of water in the morning. These are all micro-habits that set the tone for a productive day. When you start with small, manageable tasks, you build a foundation of success that can lead to bigger achievements. But when done consistently, they build unstoppable momentum. Over time, these small actions compound, creating a ripple effect that can transform your life. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a mighty tree. Each tiny habit is a step towards your ultimate goal, and with each step, you gain confidence and motivation to keep going. So, let's dive into the world of micro-habits and discover how these small changes can lead to big results. Here's why micro-habits are so powerful. Because 1% better every day isn't just a little, it's 37 times better in 1 year. Start your day with intention. Before you even reach for your phone, ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today to move forward? It only takes 1 minute, but it aligns your mind with your goals. Knowledge is fuel for growth. But you don't need to read 50 pages a day, just one. One page a day is 365 pages a year. That's 12 books. Imagine the person you'll become with that knowledge. Celebrate your progress, because what gets celebrated gets repeated. Big or small, every win counts, and over time you'll see just how far you've come. Step away from your screen, just for 2 minutes. 2 minutes may not seem like much, but it resets your mind, boosts creativity, and recharges your focus. A clear space creates a clear mind. So, before you end your day, spend just 2 minutes tidying your desk, your room, or your digital files. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Starting is easy. Sticking with it, that's the real game. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be consistent. Consistency is the secret sauce that turns micro-habits into life-changing routines. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't see the tree overnight, but with regular watering and sunlight, it grows strong and tall. Similarly, your micro-habits need consistent effort to flourish. Consider the example of brushing your teeth. It's a small, daily habit that we often take for granted, yet it has a massive impact on our dental health over time. Now, imagine applying that same level of consistency to other areas of your life. Take, for instance, reading 1 page of a book daily. It might seem insignificant at first, but over a year that's 365 pages, equivalent to a full book. Or, how about taking a 2-minute walk break every hour? This can significantly improve your physical health and mental clarity, especially if you're seated for long periods. Let's talk about practical tips to maintain consistency. 1. Pair your new micro-habit with something you already do. For example, read 1 page of a book right after you brush your teeth at night. 1. Set alarms or use apps to remind you of your micro-habits. A simple nudge can keep you on track. 1. Keep a journal or use a habit-tracking app to note your daily achievements. Seeing your progress can be incredibly motivating. 1. Don't overwhelm yourself. Begin with 1 or 2 micro-habits and gradually add more as you become consistent. 1. Acknowledge and reward yourself for sticking to your micro-habits. This positive reinforcement can help in maintaining consistency. Remember, the magic lies in the everyday effort. Just like a steady stream carves out a canyon over time, your consistent micro-habits can lead to monumental changes in your life. So, keep at it, even when it feels like you're not making progress. Over time, you'll see the profound impact of your dedication. Imagine a time-lapse of a plant growing, each frame showing slight but significant growth. That's the power of consistency in action. It's not about massive leaps, but small, steady steps that lead to lasting change. So what micro-habit will you commit to today? Remember, consistency is key. Stick with it, and you'll be amazed at the transformation. Tracking your progress with micro-habits is crucial for staying motivated and seeing tangible results. It helps you understand how far you've come and where you need to adjust. But how exactly do you track these tiny habits? Let's dive in. Consider using a habit tracker app to keep yourself accountable. These apps can send reminders, track your progress, and help you stay consistent. These apps can progress charts, and even game-like rewards to keep you engaged. Imagine opening your app to see a streak of successful days. It's a visual reminder of your dedication. If you prefer a more tactile approach, it can be incredibly effective. Dedicate a section of your day planner or notebook to jot down each micro-habit you complete. Over time, this log becomes a powerful testament to your commitment. Think of it like a diary of your growth journey where each entry is a step towards your goals. Another method is using A. This customizable system allows you to track habits in a visually appealing and organized manner. You can create habit trackers with symbols, colors, and graphs that make tracking progress not just functional, but also fun and creative. For those who like simplicity, A can do wonders. Mark each day you complete your micro-habit with a big, satisfying X. The goal is to create a chain of X's that you don't want to break. This method is often referred to as the "don't break the chain" technique, popularized by comedian Jerry Seinfeld. Imagine looking at a month's worth of unbroken X's. It's a powerful motivator to keep going. Spreadsheets can also be a valuable tool. Create a simple where you log your habits daily. This method allows for customization and detailed tracking, including progress percentages and trend analysis. Imagine seeing a graph that shows your improvement over weeks and months. It's data-driven motivation at its best. Lastly, consider. Share your micro-habits with a friend or join a community where you can support each other. Regular check-ins and shared goals can significantly boost your commitment. Picture a group of people cheering each other on, sharing tips and celebrating successes together. Tracking your progress doesn't just show you how far you've come, it keeps you focused on where you're going. It provides tangible proof of your efforts and helps you stay accountable. So choose a method that resonates with you and start tracking today. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes in your journey of growth. Starting new micro-habits can be exciting, but it's not uncommon to face obstacles along the way. Whether it's a lack of time, motivation, or simply forgetting, these challenges can hinder your progress. But don't worry, every obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset and strategies. First, let's address the issue of time. Many people believe they don't have enough time to incorporate new habits into their busy schedules. However, micro-habits are designed to be quick and easy. For instance, setting a morning intention takes just 1 minute. The key is to integrate these habits into your existing routine. Think about the small pockets of time you already have, like waiting for your coffee to brew or during a commercial break, and use those moments to practice your micro-habit. Next, there's motivation. It's natural for enthusiasm to wane after the initial excitement fades. To maintain motivation, remind yourself of the bigger picture. Visualize the long-term benefits of your micro-habits. Imagine feeling more focused, productive, and fulfilled. When you connect your daily actions to your larger goals, it becomes easier to stay motivated. Additionally, consider rewarding yourself for consistency. Small rewards can provide the extra push you need to keep going. Another common obstacle is forgetting to practice your micro-habits. To combat this, set reminders. Use your smartphone to set daily alarms or sticky notes in visible places as prompts. The more you reinforce your habits, the more automatic they become. Over time, these reminders will fade as your habits become second nature. Sometimes, self-doubt can creep in, making you question your ability to stick to new habits. Remember, it's okay to stumble. Progress is not about perfection, it's about persistence. If you miss a day, don't be too hard on yourself. Acknowledge the slip-up, learn from it, and get back on track. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Lastly, consider the power of community. Share your journey with friends, family, or online groups. Having a support system can provide encouragement and accountability. Imagine a group of people cheering you on, offering advice and celebrating your wins. You're not alone in this journey, and together, you can overcome any obstacle. So the next time you face a challenge in your micro-habit journey, remember, time, motivation, forgetfulness, self-doubt, and lack of support are all surmountable with the right strategies. Embrace the process, stay committed, and watch as these small habits lead to significant transformations. Understanding the science behind habit formation can provide valuable insights into why micro-habits are so effective. Research in psychology and neuroscience has shown that habits are formed through a process called habit loop, which consists of 3 key components: cue, routine, and reward. When you consistently link a specific cue to a routine, followed by a reward, your brain starts to automate the behavior. Research on habits shows that a cue triggers your brain to start a routine, and the reward strengthens the behavior, making it more likely to become automatic over time. This cycle is deeply rooted in the basal ganglia, a part of the brain responsible for habit formation and procedural memory. Research on habits shows that a cue triggers your brain to start a routine, and the reward strengthens the behavior, making it more likely to become automatic over time. However, the duration can vary depending on the complexity of the habit and individual differences. This research highlights the importance of consistency and patience in building new habits. Neuroscientists also emphasize the role of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, in habit formation. When you perform a rewarding activity, dopamine levels increase, creating a positive association with the behavior. Over time, your brain starts to crave this dopamine release, making the habit more ingrained. Some experts in behavior design suggest starting with tiny or micro habits to make habit building easier and more sustainable. Keeping habits as small as possible reduces resistance, making it easier to take action and stay consistent over time. For example, instead of committing to a 30-minute workout, start with just 2 minutes of exercise. The key is to make the habit so easy that you can't say no. Understanding these scientific principles can help you design effective micro-habits that stick. By leveraging cues, routines, rewards, and the power of dopamine, you can create a sustainable habit loop that leads to long-term success. Remember, the science supports the idea that small, consistent actions can lead to significant transformations. So, when you embark on your micro-habit journey, know that you're not just relying on willpower, you're harnessing the power of your brain's natural processes. Embrace the science, stay consistent, and watch as your micro-habits pave the way for lasting change. As we come to the end of our journey today, let's recap the key points we've discussed about micro-habits and their transformative power. First, we explored why micro-habits work. Their simplicity makes them easy to start, and their consistency leads to significant long-term results. By integrating tiny, manageable actions into our daily routines, we can create a ripple effect of positive change. We then delved into practical micro-habits you can incorporate into your life, setting a 1-minute morning intention to align your day with your goals, reading just one page of a book daily to gradually expand your knowledge, writing down one win every evening to cultivate a positive mindset, taking 2-minute walk breaks to refresh your body and mind, doing a 2-minute quick tidy-up to maintain a clutter-free environment. Next, we discuss strategies to stick to these micro-habits, emphasizing the power of consistency and the importance of tracking your progress. Remember, it's the small, everyday efforts that pave the way to substantial achievements. We also touched on overcoming common obstacles when starting new micro-habits and the science behind habit formation, highlighting how our brains adapt to new routines over time. Finally, we guided you through a meditation for setting daily intentions, helping you start each day with clarity and purpose. In summary, micro-habits might seem insignificant on their own, but together they build the foundation for a successful and fulfilling life. Each small step counts, and over time these tiny actions accumulate to create a significant impact. Reflect on what you've learned today and think about which micro-habits you can start implementing immediately. Remember, the journey to personal growth is best taken one small step at a time. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of micro-habits. Stay consistent, stay motivated, and watch as these small changes lead to big transformations in your life. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a powerful message. Imagine a life where every small action you take leads to a ripple effect of positive change. Picture yourself, just a few months from now, reaping the benefits of the micro-habits you start today. Visualize waking up each morning with a sense of purpose and clarity. You set a 1-minute intention, aligning yourself with your goals. You read a single page from a book, letting new ideas and knowledge seep into your mind. You take a moment each evening to celebrate a win, no matter how small, and feel a surge of positivity. Think about the energy boost from a quick 2-minute walk break, the calm from a clutter-free space after a short tidy-up, and the satisfaction of seeing your progress tracked over time. Each of these tiny habits, though seemingly insignificant, contributes to a life filled with growth, achievement, and fulfillment. You have the power to start this journey right now. Take that first step. Embrace the magic of micro-habits. Remember, it's the small moves made consistently that create monumental change. Visuals? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Your future self will thank you. Join us on this journey of growth. Like, share, and subscribe to stay inspired and keep moving forward. Let's make today the day we start building a better tomorrow.